everybody, my name is Shadowhunter44, and we are here playing some Dead by Daylight, but not just any Dead by Daylight Tregan. We're playing some customs, because there's a little thing going around right now in DBD, a little thing called DDOSING. And that is going to be the topic of today's video. We are going to talk about what is going on in DBD right now, and how the heck it happened, why it's happening, and how you can prevent it from happening to you. So, basically, and I'm also here with my homies Sonic A30, also known as Scott. Go follow him on Twitch and YouTube, and
he's on Twitch, bro.
I thought he was. I'm not sure. It's been 50 years. And
I still am.
And also we have my homie Dill Pickle, also known as Pill Dickle, and he is DillPickle5087, and Dill Pickle plays on YouTube. Go follow him now. He's going to be live streaming this recording, so you guys are going to get to see it before it actually comes out on my channel through his live stream and see us record it, and then you'll get to see the edited version on my channel soon. So basically, the topic of today's video is the DDoSing problem in DBD right now, and we know a lot of content creators are going through this, and we know one of them, I might have to look up the name here, hold up.
I know one of them is Coconut RTS.
You can go ahead and talk about that. You can go ahead and talk about that.
There's a video on his channel of where he's just playing, and then all of a sudden there's like a survivor running around, but they're like making a bunch of like circles on the screen and they're not going away, and it's really bad and you can't see anything. And then other times he's just gotten kicked out. I know Watch Darva's got kicked out. Like, it's just not good. It's just, and it's happening a lot more recently and frequently than it used to, because before, it used to be like one hacker who could fly, one hacker who could just you'd leave the match and you'd be fine. Well now, if you leave the match, they end up getting a chance to get your IP. Like, it's if you leave the match. If you...
Okay, so I found the person. So somebody even got swatted because of this DDoSing, and his name is Elix, who is a DBD streamer on Twitch. And he got swatted because of the DDoSing issue, and that's when I decided, after I heard about it, okay, I need to make a video on this, because if it's getting this serious, people need to know about it. So, first off, the first concept is, what is DDoSing? And I'm not sure about that much myself, but my friend over here, Dylan, he knows a lot about technology, and he will be able to run it down for us. So Dylan, if you do not mind, please tell the viewers at home, what is DDoSing?
DDoSing is basically where you go and you basically what DDoSing is you go and you freaking say for instance you want to get their IP address. How you get their IP address is kind of hard, because you have to go and you have to find their subnet mask. Their subnet mask is basically their DNS server, and what their code is. It basically tells you how to go and get to their Wi-Fi. You're basically backdooring into their system and doing whatever you want with it. I've seen DDoS attacks that can turn off the system, that have made it ramp up so high in their CPU temperatures that the CPU killed itself. I've seen ones where they just turn off the fans in the CPU. Do all kinds of stuff. Like, it's not good. So like, whenever freaking a DDoSing happens, it's not good.
It also happened in one of the other Battle Royale games that, if you ever heard, this happened back in Season 9 with Apex Legends, too. It's happening with Apex Legends, too.
I don't think it's right. The panic get hard. So
basically what's happening here is we have come to the attention that there is a security issue in DBD's internal servers, and it allows people to be able to, like, it allows certain people to be able to go through that security stuff and grab someone's IP if they're on a live server or something. So this is why we're playing customs only, because we don't want to get into a live server where that can happen.
Yeah, we don't
so
want to get
basically, what happens is the person can grab the IP off of that security, and they can use it to DDoS you, which Dylan just explained how they do that. So basically, they can go and DDoS you and basically shut your Wi-Fi off in the tamest of circumstances. Now, this all started. This issue started on. I'm pretty sure on Monday, November 8th, because it started the day before the PTB. So it started on the 8th of November. That's when the problems first started popping up. And then when the streamers got on the PTB on their PCs, it started to really become a problem. Like, it started to become an extreme problem when the PTB was out, because a lot of streamers were DDoSed, and as I said, the one streamer, Elix, was swatted on November 9th. And just saying, swatting is, like, very bad, because you basically call a bunch of cops to someone's house over some BS excuse, and they could get, like, seriously harmed. They can get seriously harmed or even killed if that happens to them. So
the worst freaking one was whenever this one person, I forget their name, that they went and they freaking got swatted, and their freaking, like, child had asthma, and they gassed the house, and they pretty much smothered it. It was not good.
So swatting is a very serious matter, because it can lead to somebody being like very injured or even possibly killed due to it. Nice hit, Dylan. But basically, what is going on, as we said, is because there's a security issue in the main of DBD. And this all happened, and it started to pick up traction really off of Tuesday, because multiple big streamers like Ots Darva, Coconut, as Dylan mentioned. There was another streamer by the name of, here, I gotta find his name again. I'm sorry, I'm very unprepared for this, but Pepsi was DDoS before on that day. Oh, there he is. Trickster Shadow was also streaming on that day, and he got DDoS as well. And he also made a video on the subject called DBD is Unsafe Behavior Responds. So if you want to check out a very much so more detailed explanation of the situation, please go check that video out. I will link it in the description.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna bore you.
So basically what is gonna happen here is DBD put out a statement off of a website called Eurogamer, and that's the only place where you can find their statement. Again, Trickster Shadow, my god, I don't know how to speak today. Trickster Shadow went over the response completely in his video, so I suggest you go watch that video after you're done watching this one. But basically, they've only put it on Eurogamer. There isn't, the statement hasn't been released, like, anywhere else. Like, it isn't on Twitter, it isn't on, like, any of other DBD social medias. It doesn't even come up when you load up the game. Like, it doesn't say that there's, like, something going on in the game. Which is kind of suspicious to me, because it makes it seem like Behavior doesn't really care about the issue, and they just want the money off of it. Like, they just want people to keep paying them. And they just want to keep it all quiet so people don't panic and stop playing the game.
Whatever the freaking, like, Hellraiser freaking NFT.
But here's the thing. If your
that is allowed now. And freaking maybe DBD's trying to cover their tracks, because the Hellraiser thing came out, and now all of a sudden everybody's getting DDoSed. And it happened like about a week after the Hellraiser thing came out. It felt like a few days, like 5 to 4 days after it came out. So maybe DBD's like, bruh, freaking, this Hellraiser thing broke it. We supported it.
What is
I
it?
was screwed.
What is it, Scout?
Yeah, basically, because yeah, they have the NFT controversy, which I really didn't want to get into because it was a bunch of stuff I didn't know anything about, and I didn't feel like I would be good enough to talk and cover it.
There is so many issues that are with Apex had this DDoSing system, but the Respawn was immediately on it, no matter what it was. They got rid of it.
Yeah, that was like the July 4th hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was the
Yeah, because the game was completely changed. It was either like Season 10 or Season 9, I forget which. But
Yeah,
the game was completely changed to like save Titanfall and stuff.
It was the season whenever North Star, whenever Valkyrie became a person.
Yeah, it was Season 9. It was Season 9.
So, Season 9. Yeah,
So basically what went and happened is, basically, and we're comparing it to this because it was done in the same way, kind of. All the servers were changed, the names of the game modes were changed as well, and basically, to save Titanfall, they didn't do any malicious things to any players, but they completely changed the game modes and locked everybody out of playing the game. And that was a whole other controversy about, who did it and why they did it exactly, because the other people didn't want it to happen like that. And I'm not going to get into that on this because that's a whole other can of worms I don't want to open at this moment.
There is one thing though they did though, about like, I'm pretty sure Respawn went and said like, about maybe like 80% of players who got freaking like during that phase, whenever they lost like 3 or 4 like blue rarities because they freaking like did that.
Huh.
And then like freaking Titanfall 2 got DDoS and it's finally fixed. But now
yeah, Titanfall and Titanfall 2 have also been victim to DDoSing, where people have been like completely blacklisted from the game and they can't play it. Like
Yeah,
people
like,
have
literally.
Titanfall, the
servers
original
now.
Titanfall, so much that it is literally unplayable now.
Yeah, but
and
now
I'm
Titanfall 2 is actually fixed.
And one of the
Titanfall 2
reasons
is
that
kind of
we're
fixed.
talking about this today is because we don't want that to happen to DBD, because DBD is a game I like to make content on because of how fun it is normally, and I don't want the game to be completely destroyed because of these DDoSes. But I don't really see what behavior is trying to do by hiding it from people, because people are going to find out eventually about it.
Honestly, yeah.
Eventually, once they find out, they're eventually gonna like realize this game is so broken and stop playing it.
Yeah, people
Just
are going
never
to
come
start to
back to the
quit the
game.
game because there's only hackers and they're scared of
But I
being
mean, we
DDoSed.
already have quit the game. For the past, like, week or two, since Behaviors put out nothing about the fix of it, we've just been playing other games. Titanfall, Minecraft, freaking...
Like, we heard about the DDoSing and we're like, okay, we cannot play on live servers until this gets completely fixed up.
And there's a Blood Hunt event going on for Black Friday, and we can't even participate in it because they won't even tell us what the heck's going on and if it's safe for us to play or not.
That's the problem that we got here.
I can hear you.
And we also have my buddy who just joined us, Scout90s, also known as Dustin. I don't think he has any like YouTube that he likes to promote or anything. But Dustin, how about you tell us about how you what is going on in your mind when you heard about the DDoSing and stuff like that? Also, Dylan, I'm a Switch Killer.
I looked at it like make my next build real quick and I'll be done. People who DDoS in any game, dude. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall, Dead by Daylight. You understand, the reason they do that is because 1, they want to ruin the game for other people, or 2, they're just that garbage at the game. So they have to do something to get people kicked out, and they have to do something just to try to make the game fun.
That's what hackers are there for. That's why Call of Duty. There's been a series.
Take Call of Duty Cold War. Not a Cold War, sorry. Take Warzone, for example. Call of Duty Warzone. That game is nothing but written filth. And just like, it's all full of nothing but hackers nowadays. Because people either, 1, aren't good enough at the game, so they have to use cheats to become good at the game. Or 2, they get killed by someone that's better than them. So they get the mentality that, oh, if I cheat, I become the best person out there and no one can kill me. Because, you know, they get their aimbot, their wall hacks, whatever, you know? It's not fun. You know, seeing someone use cheats, it's not fun. You sit down, hold a button. You're not using any skill, you're just using
That's all you do.
You're using an AI to play for you. You know, it's not fun.
And basically, what's going on here is it's something that behavior can fix, because it's happening in their internal servers. So behavior can easily fix this problem if they just get to it. And they may be fixing this problem right now, I'm not sure. But I have no idea because they don't want to put anything out about it. Like, we don't know if the game is fixed or if it's not fixed.
I honestly think, yeah, they're working on it.
I checked their Twitter.
And everything,
it did not.
They're working on it. Maybe they just haven't released anything yet because they haven't got it fixed yet.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, they're not warning the player base of, oh, guys, you can get DDoSed here. You probably shouldn't play right now. Like, that we have to go and basically be like, hey, guys, people get DDoSed. That's why we're here, to warn people about it. And just to spread a little bit of awareness about it.
That's why other people are so... Other companies like Respawn and Epic Games, if they have an issue, they'll tell the player base to disable the item. Well, with DBD, like this issue right now, they did not tell, and people are obviously still playing the game, and they're still getting DDoS, and that's a problem.
There's still a very high risk. And half the time, like Dustin said, most of the time when people hack, they're just trying to ruin the game for everybody. But it's kind of a little bit different here, because the players that are DDoSing usually either A, get beat and they're mad that they got beat, or B, they're angry at how somebody plays and then they decide to DDoS them and screw the game up for everybody. Or they just want to troll and hold the game hostage half the time.
Like that and that, but like DDoSing and like DDoSing for a streamer? Like DDoSing a streamer and then releasing their information out there and getting them swatted or something?
Yeah, getting them swatted, people have also been...
Just because they think it's funny.
Yeah, people have also been,
it's not that funny.
I'm not 100% sure of an exact case, but I've heard that people have also been doxxed because of this, and Dylan, go ahead and tell people what doxing is, if you don't mind.
I don't remember very much about it, but I know it freaking...
Just the basic idea, because you're the tech person here.
The basic idea of doxing is where you take your computer and you kind of like backdoor into their computer, and then you like take their files and stick them to your computer.
And you basically use that, and then you basically release all their information out to the public, like their address, their name, all their like private crap. Doxing can completely screw up a person's life because A, they're getting their address leaked, so some idiot can literally go to their house and like harm them or kill them or something like that. B, their family can get hurt, other people around them can get hurt, they can be sent things that are harmful to them, and oh lord, we got the game.
With doxing as well, in a game, say for instance, they freaking just went and spent like $30 on like 2 new killers and like 2 new cosmetics. Doxing, they can go in their files and they can freaking rip that straight from their game and stick it right on freaking the other person's account.
And also doxing and hacking, you could also get people's credit card information, so that's another thing. You can get personal information, stuff like that.
Breaking a back door in and taking people's stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's utterly ridiculous, honestly.
I'm not gonna look on the gym because I don't know who you're playing.
That's probably a good plan.
Because you're either gonna be playing... I had alert, and I think he's a stealth killer because nothing showed up. Oh, definitely is a stealth killer. Michael Myers, you're playing... No, you're not playing Myers, come on. He's playing Myers. I'm the only Myers main in this room right now, okay? He's playing Myers. You don't want me playing my Myers. Oh, he's probably running an Infinite Tier 3 Tombstone Myers, probably, aren't you, Talon?
No. I'm running Infinite Tier 3.
Stop! Uh-oh. Oh no! I did not like that.
Okay, now to get back at the conversation at hand, while I am chasing Dustin currently. Basically, DDOSing is just all sorts of wrong. To be completely honest with you, it does more harm than good. It can turn people off the game completely, cause people not to want to play it anymore because of this.
Stop stalking me. Listen, I'm not. Stop it. Stop it! Stop! You're gonna make me say bad words, Alan. Stop
it.
I'm gonna say bad words.
Alright. Alright, keep going. Dylan, I'll let you take over for a little bit.
No!
No, I mean on the conversation, you imbecile!
What are we talking about?
I wonder what we're talking about, Dylan. Okay.
What do we talk about? The DDoSing, the doxing? Get me off of this hook.
Alright, we're gonna continue on with this discussion with Dylan and how you can prevent being DDoSed and how you could possibly prevent...
How you can prevent being DDoSed?
Yes.
Use a freaking VPN. Don't use some freaking paid for one. They don't do very much. Honestly, it's not even hard to create your own VPN. You pretty much can make one on your Wi-Fi router.
Okay, I was just taking that one chance.
Like, it's honestly not that hard to freaking make a VPN. All you literally have to go and do is just freaking type in... All you have to do is just type in some of the other basic things, like, you freaking type in an IP address you want to use, like one for your phone, or an old cell phone, and then you type in the one you have, and it'll route it to the different one. You don't gotta pay for like a freaking ExpressVPN or Norton's VPN or other thing, or something else stupid.
Yeah,
you literally just have to freaking go and like not do that.
Why are you playing Myers with a hex?
So yeah, you could basically use VPNs and stuff like that to protect yourself from it.
You can also freaking avoid public matches. You
can do what we do, like if we don't want to get a VPN, we're just gonna completely avoid public matches for the time being until it's fixed.
VPNs cost money. Money that doesn't grow on trees.
He's a Tombstone Meyer. He's either Tombstone or he's Infinite Tier 3 because he hasn't hit Tier 3 just yet.
He might be freaking Tuft of Hair.
Oh boy, the big brain!
You might be Tuft of Hair and freaking no.
Oh, my head!
It's done!
Loser! Imagine getting stunned. What a loser.
Oof. My self-esteem.
Imagine getting stunned like a fish.
Drop the pallet on your face. Eat it. Make it amazing.
But yeah, that's basically the problems with DDoS.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the corner.
A lot of bad things can happen. Identity theft can happen from doxing. DDoSing can freaking brick your PC, your PS4. Like, it's not good.
No.
What?
I just got him. Did I just get more already? Uh-oh. I think he's got Tombstone Myers.
He's got Tombstone. He's an Infinite Tier 3 Tombstone.
Actually not, because I just got reverted back to Tier 2. Didn't you hear it?
Oh my god.
So you're Tombstone.
I did big brain play though.
Yeah, says the one who hid in the corner. So big brain.
Don't ask. I thought you couldn't find me. I did it earlier.
Customs of town. Tombstone go and then stab Scott for no reason. He's dead. I'm over here injured.
Why didn't I try to go for that hit? Hold up.
I haven't seen Dill the whole entire game.
I see him right now.
I can't find a gem. I don't want to go downstairs.
Oh, I'm trash at tracking, my lord.
You haven't played it in a while, that's why.
I hear music. I don't like how I heard music. Hey, Dill,
I hate the Michael Myers music. Keep on running along.
Alright, so is there anything else that we need to cover, guys, or no? Do you think we've covered all the ground?
Oh, there he is. There's Talon. Hey, Talon.
Do we need a closing statement, possibly?
DDOS or
DDOSers suck. Don't play the game until this crap is fixed. And if we have any
Just in
updates, we'll let you know.
Just if you want to avoid best as possible, just don't even play the game. Just
play
they get the
customs
issue
with your
fixed.
buddies like we are.
Yeah, just have some fun playing customs. Just do what the heck you
and
want to do in the
make fun of your
customs.
buddy
Just
when you
don't
drop a
play the game.
pallet.
And make one of your buddies get tombstone by Infinite Tier 3.
I must now find Hatch. There's no pallets on this entire map!
And there's a part 2! Trashing the game. Because they don't have pallets. Alright, but that's all we have for you today, everybody. Don't play the game! Well, people are being DDoSed.
Did you seriously kick Hatch? Oh
He got the head! He got hit!
We're gonna finish off this game and then we're gonna end the video, but I want to see. Oh, get my game!
He will not touch you.
Hey, you picked me up, you have boys! You have boys!
No! I was in the animation!
You like boys, you touched me, you picked me up, you like boys.
I don't need to pick you up, I just gotta wait till in-game collapse goes out.
I don't care.
Oh no!
Crawl, man. Crawl until I can't crawl no more. That's right. Hey, you can't pick me up, or you like boys. Oh, Dill! Oh, there's no pallets at all! Look, right here's an unused pallet, Dill.
Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, no pallets, right?
There's no pallets! Yeah, there is pallets there, you son of a gun!
Oh, look, there's a pallet over there! Look, see, look to your right. There's a pallet down there. Listen,
Oh,
if
you're-
I'm gonna go out. If I'm gonna go out, I'm taking myself down in the basement. I'm not going on a hook, because if you pick me up, you like boys.
He's found the way around it. He's found the counter to Michael Myers.
Michael Myers like little.
Oh no! Oh no! How did you appear on that hook? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. How did you magically appear on that hook? My
Hey,
lord.
who's got next kill around?
I think it's like Scott.
I'll take killer round.
Alright, cause.
Alright, well that's gonna be the end of
I'm gonna keep the stream going. We're just gonna keep playing some killer rounds here, boys. We're doing this until freaking Light Hunter gets home from work at 9.
and that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys stay safe. Don't get DDoSed. And I'll hopefully see you guys.
How many times he says don't let him in?
And I'll see you guys next time.